Happy pre-Independence Day. Woohoo! Woo woo! We're celebrating 250 years of this beautiful, fine country. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, so what we got going on here? Let's just keep on at it. So, hello, welcome everybody. Ooh, it is July 2nd. We're 2 days away from our nation's 250th birthday. Wow, I can't believe we got here this quick. Oh my gosh. So whoever's here, put it in the chat, where you're watching from, what your name is, all those good things. And if you're watching the replay, you can put that in the comments as well. Hey, bro, nice to see you. Oh, yeah. And if you'd be so kind as to, a couple of you have already done it, putting the in the hold there, whether you've used the peppermint essential oil before or whether you haven't and you'd like to learn more. This podcast is for everybody. Yes, my target audience is women over 40. And I tell you what, you're going to have your mind blown at what this little baby can do. So, before we get into all that, hey, Travis. I'll be watching today. Oh, yeah. We all here. We're here to learn and grow and just have fun, right? So, as you probably guessed already, we're talking about peppermint essential oil. This is my absolute all-time favorite oil. Oh my gosh. I don't know where I do without this. Yeah, he got you, bro. He got you. All right. So, first of all, we're going to talk about where it's sourced from. And to help me out, I am going to play for you a little video. It's going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is share my screen. Yes. And share. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and this so we can all take a look. It's about 3.5 minutes. And we're just going to play it for you because this is one of the main places where peppermint essential oil is sourced from. So what we do, here we go.
I grew up here, so I was born on the farm. I grew up just in the house next door. I remember long hours, and when I was growing up, we worked 7 days a week. Didn't make any difference what day of the week it was, why it was a work day. You go back to school in the fall, and the teacher always wanted you to write your first paper of, what did you do this summer? Well, I didn't have to write very much, like worked every day, and that's just the way it was.
My first memories of farming as a kid were driving combine or helping burn fields. As soon as school was out, I was headed home to the farm. My dad got started farming when he was a senior in high school, renting about 150 acres, and just kind of started farming from then with some peppermint.
The reason it's such an honor for us to work with the Vanell family is because they take such pride in what they do. They love growing peppermint. They love harvesting peppermint. You look at this distillery. This is a state-of-the-art distillery. You won't find it. They understand everything that's going on from start to finish.
As soon as the trucks start bringing in the tubs, we just watch for make sure they get the steam going. When the steam comes up to pressure, we've got different buttons here to regulate the steam. And it's just a lot of pace and making sure it happens right.
This year we're harvesting 520 acres of peppermint, and we're going to plan on doing that in 8.5 days. So we're cooking right now about 102 to 103 tubs a day. The Willamette Valley tends to have a more oil that's more sought after than other places in the United States or around the world. And a lot of it just has to do with the climatic conditions here. When the plant starts to bloom, the quality of the oil starts to change. We don't want to end up with oil that's not of the consistency that the consumer wants. Although we could get more oil by letting the plant get more mature, there's a certain time in there when we have the best quality for the maturity.
Because of the care they put into their fields and making sure they're free of weeds, we get the finest peppermint in the world.
We want to be the best in whatever it is that we're doing. So I love it when the wellness advocates come to visit our mint still. It's such a emotional experience to me to talk about something that we are so passionate about, to see the impact of our efforts, of our hard work, through the stories that are then told to us. I know it means a lot to them. And when they share with others about peppermint oil, they know exactly where it came from, and they can be even a stronger advocate for the use of peppermint oil. And we really are making a difference.
Okay. And stop sharing. Okay. So, how was that, huh? Isn't that cool? I just love hearing these co-impact sourcing stories, and we get to know the people that doTERRA teams up with to produce these beautiful oils and make them the most potent and best quality they could ever be. And they work. They work so well, and it's just a beautiful partnership with all these people. So this family in Oregon is the Bennell family. They teamed up with doTERRA sometime back, and it's just been phenomenal how they make sure everything is in good working order so the peppermint oil can be distilled and harvested very well, and it's just so cool. But here's a kicker. Not only is peppermint oil sourced from, hi Frankie, decided to join me on the show for a little bit. So not only is peppermint sourced in Oregon, like we've seen on the video, but it's also sourced in India. Fancy that. I think that was more recent, a partnership, actually. And actually, these two locations where the peppermint leaves come from, it actually makes up peppermint's unique chemistry and profile. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Oh, you okay, Frankie? Oh, sweet. I had to check on him. He's just panting a little hard. I don't know what's up. It's a little warm in here. We've had a little bit of an issue with our AC, and we're trying to keep cool as best we can. So y'all keep us in prayer. So now we got that going. Oh, poor sweetie. All right, let's check and see what peppermint oil is all about with the benefits and fun facts. So this oil here of it is so strong, it's equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. Did you know that? That's really strong. One drop has so much power in it. So when you use this, use with caution. Or you could be like me. It doesn't matter how strong it is. I'm just gonna take a drop, put it under my tongue, and it's into me. It does the job, but if you're not used to it, then just put a drop in your water and that'll do it. So yeah. And here we go with the benefits of it. It's good for head tension. It's good to keep your body temperature under control. We're getting into these hotter days, so we gotta keep cool somehow. It's going to help. It's got a lot of cooling effects to it. Ah, good one, bro. I love it. Also, it's good for stomach issues, healthy digestion. It's good in all sorts of really good recipes. I knew somebody who actually made some peppermint brownies. Oh my goodness. They're actually really, really good. Maybe one day I'll have the recipe put up here someday. Never know. Maybe during the Christmas season. You never know. So yeah, peppermint brownies. Who knew, right? And I'm actually diffusing peppermint and wild orange, which is a good pick-me-up in the morning. So you can diffuse them as well. And if you checked out my short video where I was using it at the gym, used it all 3 ways. Aromatically, I breathed it in so I could take care of my lungs, or if I felt kind of like, oof, I worked out too hard. Or you use it on your skin, like pull down back of your neck and for sweaty brows. Yeah, it's good for that. Or internally, like I mentioned, put a drop under the tongue or put a drop in some water and instant cool down. So good. So if y'all haven't checked out that short yet, please do. It'll be lots of fun for you to see. And moving on, I'm going to show you my one simple yet effective way of using it. And it's going to be a DIY surprise. So I had already made these labels, as you see here. So I sell this spray at my vendor events and all over. Peppermint multi-use spray. And it has plenty of uses, like I mentioned. I have this nice little label printer here. I actually got it on Amazon. Just I got these spray bottles from Amazon. I get a lot of supplies from there. It's so much fun. So what we're going to do, if you ever want to make these yourselves, be sure and label your bottles. Very important. Otherwise, you won't know what's in them, right? I went to a class one time and the lady had a spray bottle with some kind of blend in it, and we couldn't figure out what it was because there was no label. It fell off somewhere. So if you're going to make this, make sure you have a label. Case in point, right? And what we're going to do is I use 5 to 10 drops. It depends on how strong or how weak you want it, but I'm going to put 10 in this. Okay. And you can use a funnel if you want to. Funnels come with these bottles, which is pretty cool. But I don't know, for some reason, the funnel, like sometimes an air bubble will come in. So I don't really use it, but you know, I have pretty steady hands. So I'm just going to fill this up like so. All righty, there we go. And put the spray cap. And yep. And you just simply prime it, make sure it works. Takes a minute. There we go. And we got our peppermint spray. See, and I use spring water, which is very good. You can use distilled if you want to. Either way it'll work. But you can use it for a breath spray. Use it to cool down. If you're out on a jog or at the gym, you can use it for that. You can use it to actually ward off pests. It's good for that as well. Right? Oh yeah, it feels so good. I love the soil so much, and I love what you can do with it. And I was about to put the cap on from the oil bottle. And yeah, there you go. There you have it. That's your one simple but effective way to use this time. And if you want the recipe, I can put it down below. And as a thank you for sticking with me to the end, I actually have a little freebie in the comments and description. It's my peppermint essential oil usage guide. So that's free to download if you want. And I just have a few little, I know, right? I'll make sure you get what you need, buddy. Oh, poor baby. Gotta cool you down. Yeah, we gotta get that AC fixed for real. It's crazy. But we're gonna bear it as best we can. So I just have a few little uses on that guide, which is just one sheet. But there's actually over 200 uses for this oil. I kid you not. No, mind-blowing, isn't it? Okay, so we're running a little longer, but that's all right. We're actually all done with this podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was really fun showing you what you can do with this amazing oil. And look in my description for the announcements. Just a few little reminders. Dang, I forgot what. So you can start doTERRA at any time you want to, no rush. And the free product of the month this time. That's okay. I'm thankful y'all are here anyway. You can still download that guide if you want to, so you can use it. And if you have any questions, just shout out to me or email me. Reach me on Facebook if you have my link. It's actually in the about page of this channel. So fun. That's pretty much all I have. The free product of the month is a 5 milliliter of Deep Blue, which has peppermint in it, of course. And you also get a beautiful doTERRA bag. You can put your oils in it or make a kit that you can take with you on trips. All sorts of fun things. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Where I missed, you can just look in the description below. That's where it'll be. Oh, yeah. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with who you think might need it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can take in all the information I have and ring the bell to be notified whenever I post something new. All right, so that's all I got. So I'll give y'all a happy Independence Day, 250 years. Woo! We made it. Oh my goodness. And I have a feeling there's still a whole lot more to go overall. But yeah, it's going to be really great. So y'all go out, have a good time, celebrate. Remember how we got here. Thank you to all the men and women who gave their lives so we could be free. And thank you, Lord, so much for having us here to live and to grow and to learn. I just thank God for this beautiful country. So thankful. And shout out to all the families of the ones who gave their lives so we could be a free nation. All right. So with that said, y'all have a wonderful Independence Day weekend, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.